what have we done? We traded the rivers for gold in the sun. The forests are crying, the land is in pain, and nobody seems to want to take the blame. Nature was blue, nature was green, which war against her, you know what I mean. She will adorn it at a price, and when she does, nobody rolls the dice. Somebody go pay, somebody go pay. When nature finally adorns her head today.
Let me take you back to when this land was truly blessed. Before the greed set in and put our rivers to the test. Had we been Israelites, we would have said the word came to pass. God promised the land flowing with milk and honey unsurpassed. And look at our rivers now, he just stirred it for us. A land flowing with milk and honey just as God promised us. But this is not Canaan and God did not stir those rivers brown. This is Galamsey's root, you're pulling Ghana's blessing down. The caretakers are careful by the cobras, they should fight. So they prescribe painkillers while acacia dies at night. They down with those who spread the disease and call it government. While the rivers run with Galamsey and we lose our inheritance.
Nature was blue, nature was green, which war against her, you know what I mean. She will adorn it at a price, and when she does, nobody knows her die. Somebody go pay, somebody go pay. But nature finally adorns her head today.
Galamsey, let us talk about accountability. The bulletproof from Ghana's veins with full impunity. Not measured in carats anymore, the currency is souls. 104 lives, now founders of the road tolls 4-4 like a miracle. Lies eternal found while the caretakers collect their fees and watch the rivers drown. Love from the east arrived, but warmth felt generous, felt right. But warmth turned into burning and the temper to burn bright. Shebata couldn't stand the heat, she melted, she obeyed. Now Panda's raining more than Mr. First Gentleman. What they said, do we need to order balls for the courage that we miss? Tech doesn't make excavators, explain to me this. The panda has no wings yet entered, so who held the gate? Open up the bamboo and the panda seals your fate.
Open up the forest, oh, the panda will move in. Make your bamboo available and watch the damage begin. Nature was blue, nature was green, wage war against her, you know what I mean. She will adorn it at a price, and when she does, nobody rolls the dice. Somebody go pay, somebody go pay. When nature kindly adorns her head today. How did the blue fade? How did the green turn pale? Who is going to answer for this land before the whole thing fails?
Mr. Politician,
how are you sleeping at night? Today you count your winning, but entropy will come to fight.
The Jacobs of our future are so few, it scares us old. Eating sauce, crowd the stage preferring beans, said the future's old. Guard dogs trading chickens to the foxes for a bowl. By rating patriotism, while the loyal fees unknown. And bedrock is a principle, we deducted our seed. These questions of interest, finance, every single one of these gravitated to a money like a rocket in the climb. My nature adorns a winter, weed eat survives the line.
Things once let them off the boundaries of this earth. Now they sign the land away without a thought for what it's worth. Their blood never stained the soil, so they see no red in internet. Cause their cocoa for a go bar, they submit to overseas, the foreign lands they cherish more than home. But the ripple needs no passport, it will find you on its own. Nature was blue, nature was green, nature war against her, you know what I mean. She will adorn it at a price, and when she does, nobody rolls the dice. Somebody go pay, somebody go pay. When nature got you, be I know if I read today.
Brothers in the barrels and sisters in the mud. Do you see a sponsor sweating right beside you in the flood? You have a head, stop handing all this power to your God. Tongue is meat, but hunger doesn't mean you eat it. What will it take to know that no matter how helpful you are, destroying this land is not a solution. It won't take it far, we only had this land. There is no backup plan in place, no Ghana and serve it to the hive. Not for change, but necessity's fate.
We only have this land, oh, we only have Ghana. Entropy is patient, but when it acts, it reimagines.